and welcome to Roma. We're going to talk to you about the process of manufacturing a made-to-measure rugby wheelchair here at our facility in Bridgend, South Wales, starting from concept through to completion. What we do is we send a quotation out to the individual to find out what chair they want in terms of offensive or defensive models, and then we take some details of their requirements. They are then invited down to the facility in Bridgend to be fitted for a made-to-measure chair, which consists of going through a unique patented system called contour body mapping, and this takes the measurements and utilises a bespoke measuring system which then dismisses the fact of using a tape measure, which is historically dealt with in measuring people in wheelchairs over the past countless years. From there, we utilise CAD design to actually develop the chair in front of the person, so the measurements is easy to see then for someone to have the ability to visualise and try the chair before it's even made, and then go to the next process, which would be the second fit. Now the second fit process is where someone comes in like a tailor-made suit and tries out the chair in a tack state, which is partly welded, and as a result of that they can try it out to make sure it's made to measure, is fit for purpose for them. All the materials and the investment made by Roma has been to make sure we don't follow everyone else's lead in terms of the contour body mapping, the processes in terms of the TIG welding. It's all made in the UK with the exception of the spinnegy wheels, which are fitted to all rugby chairs as standard, come from North America. So everything else is made here in the UK at our facility in Bridgend. But also we do testing here, which enables us to ensure that we may break it before the customer breaks it on the court, see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's very intense in terms of the actual process of ensuring the chairs are going to stand the rigours of the sport.
If Six Nations came along eventually, hopefully, will you build chairs for the English as well as the Welsh?
We would probably charge the English double the price because obviously it's export to England from a foreign country. But seriously, I think the thing that we would do is that the great thing about this sport of wheelchair rugby is that it's a British sport and a British team. So we are very proud to be associated with the setup and like to think that over the coming years, not only in the Rugby World Cup this year, but in next year's Paralympic Games in Rio, that the team will do fantastically well, not just for England, Scotland, Ireland or Wales, but as a collective.